Miajan fills cans and carries them one by one to his house. It's an uphill struggle providing water for his family. He repairs shoes for a living, and paying for a basic necessity like water is a painful burden.
We are a family of 10 people. We use a lot of water. That's why I go down there to buy it. I'm a refugee from Pakistan. I couldn't afford to rent a house in the city, so I rented a house here in the mountains.
The problem is the same across the city. Kabul's water infrastructure was designed decades ago for a population of 2 million people. It's now home to 3 times as many, and the municipality's services reach less than 15% of Kabul's residents.
As you know, we faced drought for the last few years. Kabul's water level drops because of a few factors. First, there was very little rain. Second, the population in the cities increased. And third, people used to waste a lot of water.
Overhead tanks have become a necessity in a rapidly growing Kabul. To fill them, residents turn to private companies. Water tankers queue at hydrants and carry loads through the city. But both the water table of the city and the people's ability to buy water is dropping.
I've been providing water to this area for 15 years. I have 4,500 registered customers. People used to get water every second day for 4 to 5 hours a couple years ago. But it's been 3 years that the water level dropped about 75 meters. So we only provide water to these homes after 8 days.
It costs about $8 a week to fill a tank like this. Those who cannot afford it must wait hours in line to collect a few barrels of water. And even this luxury could end soon. The UN's children agency UNICEF has warned that Kabul's underground water resources could be gone by 2030. The UN's Food and Agriculture Organization has identified drought as the most destructive force for Afghanistan's agriculture sector, which could have a far-reaching impact on the already impoverished society. Authorities are trying to shore up the city's supply.
The Ministry of Water and Energy dug 4,000 recharge wells. All the canal system allocated in the outskirts of Kabul are cleaned. There are 3 big projects underway and long-term plans for Kabul city. Among them is the plan to transfer water from Panjshir to Kabul city.
Much of the world doesn't recognize the Taliban as a legitimate government, and sanctions, which many Afghans call collective punishment, add to their misery. It means the millions of dollars needed to replenish a parched Kabul are just not there. Osama bin Javaid, Al Jazeera.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.